I can't thank you enough.
Those bastards!
Are you all right?
Do I look all...
You survived.
That was our warning. First our hunters, then the rest of the village.
And I need to see her, but...
You've returned. What news of Agnodeki and the hunters?
Oh, it's magistrate. This...
For double the reward.
Finally, someone around here who knows how to use a sword. I've been trying to convince Perry to build...
This is my sister, Thea. She considers herself to be...
It was your husband who shielded us before. Someone must do...
The only language the sons of Xerxes...
Misthios.
I'll do what I can.
Good. Meet me at Kiphisos Spring. Good to see your face again.
Yours too.
Lalaia is the daughter of Kiphisos, god of this spring. It's said that she lives in these pools.
Thea, right? Perictione told me you've been acting as general.
Perry would die folded in prayer before...
Sometime.
And now we are on the knife's edge waiting for the slaughter, and we have done nothing. I must prepare myself to fight, and hopefully the...
Your sister says you act like a general. Let's see if you fight like one.
I'm ready. Fight me! I told you not to go easy on me. You hit hard!
The sons of Xerxes won't?
No. It's a good wake-up call.
Sounds like she's always giving.
You could say that. Acting like the hero while I do the dirt.
Now you're the...
One can only hope to live up to that title.
A village of women abandoned by the...
I don't care what songs they sing of my deeds.
We should get back to the task at...
You're right. But it's hard to know where to...
What about the hunter?
We need to train replacements. There's also a camp close by. Likely the Daughters of Artemis.
I've run into them before.
I won't pry.
I'll get to it.
to make the weapons, but any of them ask if I know how. Oh, who are you?
A mercenary hired by the village magistrate.
Oh, that explains why
I don't.
Oh,
I thought you were the village blacksmith.
I'm not the village blacksmith. My father is, and my...
Is there any way...
I think
What kind of ore do...
any kind of ore.
What?
My pater used the legendary ore when making a dagger for my mater.
I'll bring back... This is the whole hunting party?
We're all Lalaia has to spare, since the sons of Xerxes killed our husbands and sons.
I am.
Well, we know how to...
That's a start. Yes, get your bow. Tell me about Lalaia.
We've been blessed by both the waters of Kephisos and by Aphrodite herself. For she is the source of all beauty.
All settlements need to be near water. Ours just has a lot.
And you fish in the pools and river?
Kephisos provides us with what we need.
Not enough in there to provide for all of Lalaia. That's why we need you.
With the sons of Xerxes so close, is there less game around?
We've been relying more on fish and fruit. It's enough for now.
Animals don't scream and beg for mercy the way humans do. I doubt they interest the sons of Xerxes as much.
There's still food. Perhaps their numbers aren't as high as we think.
They may not have enough archers to black out the sun with arrows, but they do have enough to fill every citizen of Lalaia with holes.
Here we are.
Don't mention the bear. I'm already regretting...
To shoot, you need to raise your elbow to be level with your ear, keeping your arm straight and relaxed. Your arrow needs to be just below your eye. Then exhale and release. Try to aim for the eye, so that you don't damage the rest of the wound. When fighting bears, keep an eye out for when it gets angry. Then you need to run the other way.
I've learned much from the bow. Aphrodite may provide, but Artemis acts.
Lalaia is such a beautiful place. I'm glad I can do my part to take care of it. Thank you.
That should be enough to get you through the week. But there's still much to be done for Lalaia.
Get the fuck out of here!
Persians were insane to try to climb these cliffs. That must be the cave. I can see why this ore is named for Aphrodite. That should be enough ore for Methiadusa. Time to head back. I found the ore.
Amazing. I'll ready the molds.
Will that be enough for the village?
It should be a good start. Oh, that reminds me. I have a problem.
You and the rest of Lalaia.
I'm just one smith, and I can divide my time between making weapons and armor. But it will slow down the process. It would be faster if I just worked on one. Which should I focus on? Weapons or armor?
You can't kill bandits without weapons.
Yes.
Hello? The traditional welcome of the Daughters of Artemis.
You are the Eagle Bearer, messenger of Zeus, and leader of the Daughters of Artemis.
I earned the title by defeating Daphne. I've come to ask for your help. The village near here is under siege by...
We follow Daphne. We do not follow you. You are a brute and a thug. Great leaders aren't measured by the piles of bodies at their feet, but by the help they give others.
Without the sword and spear of my grandfather, King Leonidas, this coast would belong to the Persians. Great leaders protect us from invasion, no matter the price in blood.
A great leader also provides for their people. Daphne always kept us in meat and shelter. You kill animals for trophies. Like the god you champion, you are selfish. Why would we trust you?
If Artemis found me unworthy, I would not have returned with the pelts of the Nemean lion or Callisto the bear. If anything, this proves me more Artemis's champion than Zeus's.
Why do you care about this village, and why do you expect our sympathy? What do we stand to gain from this?
The women of Lalaia have food and shelter, but are not prepared to defend themselves from raiding bandits. An alliance benefits you both.
Power radiates off you the same way it did Daphne. I can see now why you carry her title. If you can get me and my best warrior to yield, then my bow and sisters are yours. Telesila, join me.
Oh no! More blood!
You should have died by now!
I'm already born! Oh, you little shit! Somebody fucking help me!
I yield. You have proven yourself worthy of your titles. My warrior...
You fought well. You know the direction.
Of course. We'll gather our things...
I expect to see you defending Lalaia when the sons of Xerxes attack.
Yes, champion.
I've done all I can for these women. Time to get back to Perictione.
What? You are done! Now you die! Go! Attack!
Not your black fairy. Perry, we need to be strategic about this.
Destroying the castles is strategic. Wandering through the woods looking for scouts is a waste of time.
We're out of match. Still fighting.
Eagle Bear. Good. You can talk some sense into my sister.
I've just spoken with the hunting party. They recovered new enemy arrows near the boundaries of the village.
Scouts. Likely sent ahead to find weaknesses in Lalaia's defenses, of which there are many.
That's what I've been telling Perry! We need to kill those scouts. Even if we do defeat the lion's share of the sons in battle, the scouts will cut our...
If everyone dies in battle, there will be no village left to defend. Agnodiki spoke of enemy weapons caches.
We need to deal with this.
Which do we focus on? The scouts or the caches?
I'll take care of the scouts. The last thing we need is an ambush.
If you've chosen wrong, we'll be exposed with nothing to show for it. But if you must go, go now. Are you ready?
I'll see you when it's done.
What is it that Spartans say?
May the gods guide your...
hunted them to the last.
I'll sleep easier knowing that.
I still worry about them overcoming our numbers in battle. But thank you. This will change our fate.
Oh, how prepared are we?
We're under attack. Thea and her warriors are holding them off, but we need reinforcements.
As prepared as we're going to be.
This way! They've got us pinned against the rocks.
I can't believe we did it. But the cost.
Thea,
The extra bows from the Daughters of Artemis sure helped.
I'm sure they were...
We killed them. How?
I'm glad it's over.
I may not be a champion of the gods. Perry? Perry!
Over there.
Perry!
Thea, I'm here.
It's over. We beat them back.
You protected my sister and
We protected each other.
I don't know how we can... Gratitude, Mistios. Here is...
My grandfather died not too far from here. I'm glad he defended this place.
Cassandra, if you could come see me before you leave.
And now the work...
It's good to see all this beauty at peace once again.
And for years to come, thanks to you.
I can't promise you peace.
But you did give us the tools to preserve it. It was good to get to know you. I'm glad the gods smiled upon us. Well, someone needs to stay and keep Lalaia safe.
I could think of no better
Here, Cassandra of Sparta.
Your voice would have made Odysseus tear himself from the...
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Gods, how I've missed that temper.
Cassandra?
I got your note.
Everyone's hunting for the Misthios with the broken spear and pet...
No matter where I used to hide on Kefalonia, you were the only...
That's because you were terrible at hiding.
Me? You're the one...
Listen, we both know I was the one who...
You're joking. Ένα, δύο, τρία, τέσσερα, πέντε, έξι, εφτά, οχτώ... Ready or not, here I come! You call this hiding?
Your tracking skills have improved.
Well, I thought...
After... Oh, this is too much.
And I want to hear about you.
Oh, my story would put you to sleep. Come, let's go to the beach. Malaka! Απίστευτος!
Your life sounds so exciting.
My breath?
On Kefalonia, you could always swim farther.
Don't move.
You were underwater so long, I was getting...
I wasn't coming up for...
It's... You warm my heart like the sunrise.
I didn't know how much you meant to...
We're here now, to...
Was it that bad? Anai?
Seeing you play...
I see.
I should... Oh, I'm glad you came.
So you're married?
Seeing you brought back so many fond memories.
Where did he go? You have a son.
Arion, I'd love for you to...
Why aren't we looking?
He always goes to the same cave, where he trains to be a...
I don't think I've ever met a boy who didn't want to become the next Achilles.
Yes, of course. You've given...
I could?
Gods know he doesn't listen to his boring mother. But you've seen death up close.
All right. I'll talk to your son.
Thank you.
I'll find... Wait.
Yes, worries me sick.
There he is. If they don't attack me, I won't attack them.
Whoa! You look like a mighty warrior!
And you must be Arion. I've come to bring you home.
Why should I trust you?
Your mother and I have known each other for a long time. She told me you like to come here to train, but she wants you to come home.
But I don't want to leave.
I know you come here to be close to your father.
You know nothing about my pater.
You're right. Maybe you could tell me.
I don't want to talk about him. I want to become a warrior.
You've spent enough time here, Arion.
I don't trust you.
I'll make you a deal. Come with me now, and I'll train you to be the mightiest warrior in Arcadia.
Really? You really will?
Really? Now come.
You both are...
You didn't have to send anyone.
I know you can, my...
At least Cassandra said.
He wouldn't come with me, so I said I'd train him.
You lied to me?
She was just following my wishes, my love.
I hate you both.
His temper comes and...
What are you smiling about?
I was just thinking of...
I'm sure I could...
Name your...
All this time together and...
I'll show you. You've awakened a part of me I thought I'd lost. I know you both.
I'm not sure I can...
Arion wants to be a mighty warrior.
If Arion learns to fight, he can...
I can't work this farm alone. You flatter yourself. Just show him.
Hello, Arion.
Hello. I miss my butter. No.
Okay, you don't have to talk, but you can...
I guess.
I lost my father when I was young. I ran far, far away. My only friend in the world was Icarus. One day, a bully threw a rock and nearly broke his wing.
What did you do?
I cut off his fingers. With this.
The spear of Leonidas? Can I hold it?
You can. But first, I need you...
You're going to
I will. I think you'd both benefit from having... Stay close and pay attention. First, a warrior must be resolute in their decision to kill. When you're face to face with the enemy, you cannot hesitate. Hesitation hastens the grave. My mother taught me that.
How often should I train?
All day, every day. And when your hand starts to bleed, switch hands.
What weapon should I use?
For now, we're going to find you a wooden sword. Here. This should do. If you're going to learn to fight...
How am I supposed...
By taking in the enemy before you and trusting your instincts. Watch.
Okay, I'm ready.
Very good.
I blocked the eagle better.
Don't get cocky. The moment a warrior gets too proud is the moment they get...
Bring it on. You lied to me.
And you're not paying attention.
What happened?
He went and got his brothers. They beat me pretty badly.
You didn't have any friends to protect?
Not until one little girl stood between me and those boys.
Really?
That little girl was me.
Whoa, Mater! Cassandra...
She did what?
I did...
Best for who?
Best for both of you. Anyone can learn to use a plow.
He can go to...
I know you've been through a lot.
I thought bringing you here would help us have a better future. It's been nice having you around, Cassandra. But there is a market in Teia. Don't worry.
I should find out what Anais likes before our evening together.
I'm going to be a mighty warrior like you when I grow up.
Anais must have a lifetime supply of olives stashed here. So this is where Anais keeps her wine. Smells strong. I'm getting lightheaded just sniffing it. Anais never told me she made honey. Animals outnumber people 3-1 in Teia. Better watch out for predators.
There you are. Remember when we used to steal food from the markets of Kefalonia?
We could steal from this one, for old time's sake.
Ah, always the troublemaker.
Welcome, my friends. I have a wonderful selection of wines for you.
You've been all over the world. You must know all the best wines.
We'll have the sweet wine.
I like my wine strong, but this will do, I suppose. Everything smells so delicious. My mouth is watering.
Smell that? That's the tastiest food in all of the year. Tell me, what will it be?
Oh, decisions.
We'll take the lamb with olives.
Oh, I love olives. I'm going to the... Oh, I can't tell you how much I needed this.
Welcome! If you've got...
Yum! Choose wisely. I love sweets.
Prepare something.
Homer called them gifts from the gods. But... Now.
Let me show you.
Mater!
What is it, Arion?
Bandits attacked the house! But I found one of Pater's old swords and did everything Cassandra...
That's incredible!
I hate to say I told you.
Don't lie to me. You love to say I told you.
The boy defended what's his. You should be proud of him.
I am.
But...
Cassandra,
anything.
having you here was the first time I felt joy since my husband died. I hoped you were still this...
Anais.
Please let me finish. The fact you taught Arion to fight.
But he fought off those bandits.
I understand. And it's okay. You felt you knew what was better for my son. And maybe you're right. But I know. And I loved you too. But I think it would be better.
Parting as friends?
Of course. We will...
Say goodbye to Arion for me.
I will.
it here. Nothing like the rest of the Greek world.
This is it.
How does it feel, Bing?
It feels...
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home.
You've done more difficult...
Challenges we overcome always seem easier.
Hold my head high. Walk with
You're right.
Lead the way.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Here we are. This is where I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
Herodotos!
Mistor!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long!
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodoros.
I should go. I'm glad you're back.
Why doesn't everyone just...
How could you say I didn't come back when I'm here, right now?
And...
I'm someone you...
There's no need to be angry at her. I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave. At least tell me where they... His eyes...
He probably...
It's a bit...
I know this wasn't the...
But perhaps it was the one...
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready...
Waiting... I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodoros and Mistor. My parents were influential here, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't the life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave as well. Walking here. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate... I should.
There's no...
But perhaps you're right.
I want you to...
If it... I'm... I saw father...
Your luck is running out.
Those... We should see if Theodoros or Mistor know anything. Watch out!
Stay close! Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe Theodoros... Followers of Ares here.
The question is whether they came on their own?
You understand?
God. He's right.
Then it's this. If it's not...
He's plenty.
Of course. Come, mister.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up.
I think that's what we need.
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child.
Let's start there.